Good morning, Fort Worth. It is 11 March. You've got Andrew and Demetrie King. Good morning, Demetrie.
Good morning.
This is the Fort Worth Roots Morning Show, and if this is your first time joining us, it's a Fort Worth-centric episode that we do. A little bit of news, weather, a couple other segments. Just a 20-minute quick little snapshot to get you ready for your day, on your way to work, dropping the kiddos off, whatever you got going on this morning. Let's jump right into it. Here's your forecast for the week. Tuesday, 84 for a high, 55 for a low. Wednesday, 83 for a high, 55 for a low. And then Thursday, 87 for a high, 61 for a low. Friday, 83 for a high, 55 for a low. And it is going to be windy. They're calling for 26 mile-an-hour winds out of the southwest. Saturday is going to be windy as well, but not quite as bad. 70 for a high on Saturday, 45 for a low, and 17 mile-an-hour winds. Sunday, 69 for a high and 45 for a low, and it's gonna be sunny, so it's gonna be a nice weekend. So, you guys got any plans for the weekend, Demetrie?
I got some family coming into town.
Okay. Well, maybe y'all can find a patio somewhere, because it's
oh yeah,
it'll be nice. All right, today is National Immune System Day. This March 11th. Not clicking on it. We only click on the interesting ones. Turkey vultures return to the living sign. I'm clicking on this one. Turkey vultures return to the living sign March 11th through the 17th. An absurd holiday. You don't say. Turkey vultures return to the living sign. Weeks occurs annually. Let's get back to that. Here's Matt Stubbs with the morning traffic report from Sky Viper. Mr. Stubbs, good morning.
Good morning, Fort Worth Roots podcast. How you doing?
We're doing all right, brother. I think I might have actually got some sleep last night.
That's good. Sleep's always good.
It is. It is the best. What we got going on up there in the old Sky Viper?
Nah, I'm just flying around, stalking on people, checking people's backyards out.
Okay. Anything cool?
Not so much.
How about traffic, brother? How's it looking up there today?
I-35 southbound near downtown Fort Worth. Expect slowdown because of like construction. Yeah, around 28. I-30. It's everywhere. I-20 westbound at Hume Street. A stalled vehicles blocking the right lane, causing delays. Tow trucks are en route, so everybody calm down. The traffic's already backed up past Bryant Urban Road.
Daggone rubberneckers.
Mm-hmm. Ongoing construction is causing periodic lane closures for 820 eastbound to roof snow, and then 121 into the airport's flowing well right now with just some minor backups at, I believe, Terminal B, because they've got that one shut down for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
So give yourself a little extra time if you're going to Terminal B.
Sounds like some typical Tuesday morning BS.
Yes, sir. Now it's time to try out this 50 cal on this bad boy.
I told you I didn't think the airframe could take that.
The A-frame?
The airframe.
Oh, I thought you said the A-frame.
Oh, stay out of the A-frame, buddy. You got to go overseas for that.
I have the only helicopter in the air that's a A-frame house type helicopter. That's what I was thinking.
Y'all got a show tonight at the Temple?
Yes, sir, we do. So tune in.
How can people follow along?
Best way to do it's on YouTube in our chat. Join us. We'll answer questions.
They just need to search Jerry Jonestown Massacre?
Yes, sir. And you'll see our shining faces.
Any exciting guests this evening?
I think we are getting Thomas back, so that means Skip will be there, right?
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Yeah. Skip, little Skip.
Well, maybe you can give us a rundown, a little summary tomorrow morning during the traffic report.
Yes, sir, will do. Y'all have a great day.
All right, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. That is Matt Stubbs with the Jerry Jonestown Massacre podcast up in Sky Viper, the Fort Worth Roots Morning Show traffic helicopter. All right, let's get back into it. All right, these absurd holiday turkey vultures. Get out of here, Sky Viper. Thank you very much. an absurd holiday. Turkey vultures return to the living sign. Week occurs annually from March 11th to the 17th. During this period, turkey vultures scatter across North America, return to a popular sign in Canisteo, New York. The living, quote-unquote, sign of the city's name is made up of over 250 Scottish pines. And around the same time in March every year, to be exact, turkey vultures return to roost around it. All right, I don't know. I thought that one would be good. Turned out pretty stupid. That's okay. I tell you what, let's reset our palates with a message from the Fort Worth Fire Department. This is Lieutenant Barry. Contacted us this weekend to let us know about a new recruiting movement to get some people ready for the MedStar to Fort Worth Fire Department swap over. Let's hit it. Lieutenant Barry on the phone right now from the Fort Worth Fire Department. Lieutenant, what's your position out there, sir?
I'm a lieutenant. I'm the head of hiring and recruiting for the Fort Worth Fire Department.
Excellent. You guys have a big movement, big initiative going on right now with recruitment. Is that correct?
And that is correct. We're bringing over MedStar as our single role EMT provider, and we're looking to hire some single role EMTs that are people that they're only going to be the EMTs, not firefighters at this time.
Okay. And so are these people that are already qualified and hold the certifications and license required to be an EMT, or are you guys going to train them up?
Man, we're going to train them up. Okay. If you're already certified, that's great. If you're not, we're going to put you through paid training, and we'll train you and give you everything you need to be a EMT. Excellent.
Okay. And are y'all doing cross-hire, like different departments, different cities, things like that?
It's really not a cross-hire system that we have. If you're already certified from another city, you take our test, go through our process. If you get hired on, your training is like 3 or 4 weeks long, not the full 14 weeks long.
Lieutenant, are there any special requirements as far as age and education that applicants might need to be aware of?
The only requirements really are you have to be between the ages of 18 and 36 years old, less than 36 years old, and a high school diploma or a GED.
Excellent. Okay.
Those are the basic requirements.
Okay. And where can people go to get more information about this?
And you can email me at fwfdhiring@fortworthtexas.gov. Just shoot me an email, and I'll reply back to you. I'm pretty good about it. I'll get you the information as soon as possible and where you can go. It explains the whole process to you and everything. Excellent. And, of course, if anybody reaches out to Fort Worth Roots about that, we'll just direct them straight to you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And the 14-week course, is that like a Monday through Friday, 8 to 5? How does that work?
I think it's going to be a Monday through Thursday. They're going to work 14-hour days.
Wow.
And then they'll get 1 day off during the week.
Okay. All right. And it's off campus, right? You're not keeping them overnight?
No, sir. You go home every night. As long as you show up on time the next day, you're fine.
Now, I'm really glad we're talking about this EMT switchover between MedStar and Fort Worth. Pretty soon, people are going to start seeing Fort Worth Fire Department on the side of those ambulances instead of MedStar?
We're thinking it's going to say Fort Worth Fire EMS,
okay,
but it will not say MedStar on the side of the ambulance.
Okay.
No.
Okay. And I'm sure a lot of questions are going to come out of that, but basically what you're trying to do is incorporate these people into your first responder family and make kind of a seamless transition so that you guys can provide services to the public in a quicker, more efficient way. Is that about right?
That is absolutely correct. That's what we're trying to do.
Excellent. Well, Lieutenant Barry, thank you so much for calling in. And, Craig and I, we've been working together for a couple of years now, but Fort Worth Roots is always at the disposal of our city, our police department, fire department. So feel free to give us a ring anytime. We're happy to pass on the information as best we can.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much, and thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
We always appreciate getting calls from fire department, police department, things like that. It's not just for Fort Worth. So if you're in one of the neighboring police departments, we're here for you. Anytime you got a message to put out, PSA, special recruitment drive, whatever, just let us know. Media at Fort Worth Roots, if you just want to send us an email, media at fortworthroots.com, rather. And send us an audio clip, and we'll get it on the show. All right, let's get into this day in history. This one was actually a pretty good day. Some of these days, there's not much in there. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is published. English author Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, just 21 at the time, sees her debut novel, Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus, unleashed to an unsuspecting public. The work will be considered the first science fiction novel and spawned countless adaptations. 1918, this day in history, deadliest flu pandemic in record. Hundreds of soldiers at Fort Riley, Kansas, are sick with a very virulent. You say it.
Or is it?
Virulent?
Virulent, yeah.
Form of influenza, prompting the first reporting of the epidemic. The flu will go on to infect some 550 million people and kill between 50 million and 100 million, according to most estimates. 1985, this day in history, Mikhail Gorbachev becomes leader of USSR, chosen to succeed, God bless these names, Konstantin Chernenko as the General Secretary of the Communist Party and de facto leader of the USSR. He will usher in glasnost, transparency, and restructuring, ultimately serving as the Soviet Union's final leader before its dissolution. 1989, Cops premieres, making for arresting TV. Responding to a writer's strike, TV producers look for unscripted fare to fill time slots. And it pays off as the Fox network debuts Cops. Great ratings and seemingly unending reality TV craze will follow. So they didn't have any stories. They're like, I don't know, man. Strap a camera on a cop and let's do this.
I don't know, man. Cops are pretty solid.
I loved watching that when I was a kid. The reason that we played the Fort Worth Fire Department's message 2 days in a row is because tomorrow is the deadline. I think that was in the recording, but that sounded like a pretty solid career path for somebody that didn't have anything going on. I mean, the city's going to pay you to go and train and get certified, and after you get EMS qualified, you're one step closer to being a firefighter. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, they set you up pretty good, sounds like.
Looking forward to it. Not me. I'm too old.
Same.
I heard that age limit, and I'm like, oh, man, I'm too old to qualify for something now. Damn it. All right. Fort Worth, this is, this is hoodline.com by Margie Townsend. Fort Worth sky high with first U.S. citywide commercial drone deliveries. Get Walmart goodies by air. Fort Worth has stepped into the future, becoming the first major U.S. city to have a fully operational commercial drone delivery network. Since last year, Walmart customers at the 8520 North Beach Street location, and more recently at the 2401 Avondale Hazlitt Road store, that's good because that's out there, Bonds Ranch Road area, and those people need drone deliveries so they don't ever have to leave their house. Anyway, they've been experiencing the buzz of convenience with deliveries by drones and a company called Wing. This innovative service also takes flight from a DoorDash-affiliated site at 4800 South Hewlin Street, propelling the delivery of everyday essentials right to the doorstep of the city's residents. Let's see here. I know that they just signed like a 4-year contract.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking for this. The FAA limits drones to 400 feet above the ground and keeps them tethered to daylight hours, leaving state and local governments with a lean slice of regulatory power. Not seeing anything about the extension. You guys can read on hoodline.com. All right, let's move on. Here's kind of a sad story, but the news pickings this morning were light. This one is by MSN.com. Story is by Shambhovi Rimal. A firefighter was injured and 3 people were displaced after a Fort Worth house caught fire on Monday, March 10th. A fire department spokesperson said in a statement, when firefighters arrived in the 4700 block of Hibiscus Street around 5:30 p.m., they saw flames coming from the home, the spokesperson said. Firefighters lost water pressure as they fought the blaze, and a second line was called to continue the firefight. One firefighter was burned, and an ambulance was requested, according to the statement. The firefighter is in fair condition, the spokesperson said. A neighboring house also caught fire, and at least 3 people were displaced from their residence, the spokesperson said. Who's the spokesperson? Is that you, Craig? All right, on to good news. Well, just like every other news channel this morning, the options were limited, but this is a good news story. Ingredients found in all mushrooms can reprogram immune cells to fight deadly flu infections. A component found in all fungi may provide a shield that prevents flu-related lung damage, according to a new Canadian study. The preclinical trial uncovered how beta-glucan, which is found in all mushrooms and also yeast, oats, and barley, can reprogram immune cells to prevent lung inflammation. So if you were looking for another reason to enjoy mushrooms, there you go. That's your good news story for the day. Space news, total lunar eclipse, March 2025. It goes on to talk about a bunch of stuff. I'm going to give you the times. Looks like we are going to be in the path of this thing. And this is going to be Friday, March 14th, in between 1:26 a.m. and 2:31 a.m. Said that this thing is going to last, where is it? I don't see it anymore. The time breakdown for that. Where is it? 75 minutes. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. Moon's going to turn red. It's going to look cool. You'll probably be able to see the red tint start in the late evening. So you don't have to stay up super late to see that. But, yeah, the eclipse is going to happen late. So, Demetrie. Dude, we shot through the news today super fast.
Yeah, we did.
We got lots of time. Tell people about Market Match, would you?
Sure thing. Market Match is a software platform that provides market research using swipe technology. So if you have a retail location and want to see about a new product that should be placed in there, you can give your customers the ability to let you know what they like. If you have a clothing brand, you could do it with clothing. If you have kind of really anything, especially event spaces, colleges, it's a platform to get real-time feedback using contactless technology. And then, with that, you are providing excellent customer service to your customer base, and then also lowering your bottom line and increasing your revenue all at the same time.
We love having Demetrie here every Tuesday, and this is an app that he created on his own, and you are looking for additional small businesses that you can help take advantage of all these benefits.
Absolutely. Anybody that has a retail space or any type of business, this can actually be used more than just on products. If you want to get feedback in regards to, what your customers like or looking for a service, you can do it for that as well, too.
Excellent. We, of course, have our Tuesday night at McFly's coming up tonight. 5 o'clock, we are going to have Creed Nickelback. It is a Creed Nickelback era cover band, and these guys put on a wild show. So we're going to get them on the podcast tonight. We're going to have an audience microphone set up so that you guys can jump in on the conversation, and maybe you got a bunch of crazy Creed Nickelback type questions you can ask them. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, it's always fun. We're going to have hot pizza ready for you guys, drink specials. Fort Worth Roots is doing a cash prize like we do every Tuesday. Again, that's from 5 to 7. There's no cover charge. It's going down at McFly's Pub, a 1980s Back to the Future themed bar, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'd love to see you out there. We got a little bit more time to kill, so I'm going to just real quick let you guys hear the read that we got from Walk This Earth. We actually had the representative and creator of that show on yesterday.
Texas, get ready! April 18th through the 20th, Walk This Earth Music Festival is bringing some of the top roots bands in the United States to the middle of nowhere for a 3-day camping festival. This year's lineup features the Hootin' Hollers, Carrie Nation and the Speakeasy, Pinata Protest, plus 30 more amazing artists. Walk This Earth will have food trucks, tons of vendors, serenaded hayrides, and contests throughout the weekend. Whether you come for the music, community, to make new friends, or just for the adventure, there's something for everyone at Walk This Earth. So join us on the Sloan Ranch, April 18th through the 20th for Walk This Earth Music Festival. Get your tickets right now at walkthisearthfestival.com.
It's a great read. I really like it. I dig it. I'm glad we got her on the show yesterday. I am going to be down in Terlingua while that's going on, but I would love to go check this out next year. It's a 3-day event. I think I would probably just shoot down there, hang out for a day, and then come back. But you can camp. You can bring your RV as long as you got a generator. It sounds like a pretty rad time. Little piece of land out in the middle of nowhere, and people just throwing some big-ass party. So
Nice.
it's going to be cool. We do this recording every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday out at a place called Hoppin. If you guys haven't been here yet, it's got 58 self-serve taps on the wall, full cocktail bar. It's a rad little space, guys. Y'all got to check it out. It's right down the street from Doc's Records, right next to Blackland Distillery. And if you're throwing any kind of event, you need a roof over your head with climate control, this place can take care of it. I think the capacity is somewhere around 250. So, yeah, it's a good spot.
Absolutely a good spot.
Called Hoppin', and it ain't stopping. I don't know. There's something there.
Always popping.
It's always popping at Hoppin'. All right. And Demetrie, what do you got for 'em, man? Where can they find Market Match?
Yeah, Market Match. You can follow me on all socials, which is marketmatch.app, or you can go check out my website, www.marketmatch.app. Feel free to download the app for yourself and check it out. You can download, log in, type in demo, and you'll be able to see the consumer side of the app. And then if you're a business, I'm more than happy to discuss how we can help your business or in any event space. I'm really looking to get into the event and college space right now. So anybody that has that, more than happy to talk to you guys.
They got Market Match at Hoppin'. You can come here and check out and see exactly how that works. Just so you guys know, Demetrie's always here on Tuesdays, but we have 2 more seats. Even on days when I have a co-host, you guys can come out here. If you're a musician and you're trying to promote something, if you're a business owner and you just want to talk up your business, if you got a class that you're trying to promote, whatever, we'd love to have you here as a co-host. If you have something going on and you don't want to be a co-host, but you'd like to tell people about it, take your phone, make a recording, and then send it to us. Send the audio file to media@fortworthroots.com. We played several of them here today, but we're happy to play yours too. Fort Worth Roots Morning Show is just about connecting the community. That's the only reason we're here. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. We will be back with you tomorrow morning. Until then, we hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Till tomorrow, folks. Good day.